Hey, all you lovely, beautiful people. Good to see you all here on another Thursday night. I'm ready to kick ass and play some fucking thrash metal for y'all. We had a little bit of a going live issue there, so thanks for waiting around, guys. Really appreciate it. G'day, Dan. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the intro tune. Blackened is indeed the end. But not the end of thrash, because thrash is here to stay. Thrash never left. And it certainly never left me, so I'm here to ready to fucking thrash for you guys. Ready to play some fast metal. It's a little bit chilly up in here, Queensland at the moment. I don't know how you guys are feeling wherever you're located. How's Canberra, mate? I'm sure you're fucking freezing down there as well. Yeah, it's bloody cold here today, man. Like, I was sitting around, I think we had a cold snap. Sitting around, my fingers were going stiff and frozen. I had to wear gloves a little bit just to keep them warm for the stream tonight. The voice was tightening up a little. Yeah, it was an interesting time, to say the least. But, you know, I'm here. I'm ready to go. Yeah, very freezing in Canberra. On you, Dan. You know, I got some killer songs for tonight. I threw out a thing earlier today on Facebook. I saw a few guys voting on what songs we're going to play tonight. Obviously, I've got the requests from last week, like Elimination from Overkill. We've got Scourge, the old Wartooth track. Brainwashed from Nuclear Assault. Got a couple other Wartooth tracks. We got and some Metallica and Slayer that was requested through Facebook. So, yeah, big shout out during the week to Kaya for subscribing on YouTube. I'm up to, I think we're up to 26 strong at the moment. So if you guys are watching and you haven't yet subscribed, please do. It shows your support and also just helps grow towards that big number 50. If we get to 50, I'm giving away a piece of art, which is none other than the piece of art you see as you're waiting for me to come live. Let's see if we get a better view of that here. There you go. The Commander Ando channel art. So that's the original, it's not a photocopy. I'm going to be giving that away when we get to 50 subscribers. So, losing my shit over there. So yeah, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. Every little one counts and everyone gets us closer to that 50 mark. If you're watching on Twitch, then please follow. We've got a total of 1 followers on Twitch, and I'm trying to get that to 10. We're slowly building that channel as well. So if you are tuned in from Twitch, please do follow. Costs you nothing, just a click of a button. Same as the YouTube subscribe. So that's enough of the business. Tops of 8 to 9 in Canberra. That's really cold. I think it was a top of 16 here, so that's like twice as cold. I don't know how temperatures scale, but 16, 8. It sounds like it'll be twice as cold. I'm not keen on 8 degrees, I'll tell you that much. Got my lemon and ginger tea in the Superman cup, and I'm ready to Superman thrash your motherfuckers' ears is off. Without further ado, I'm going to do a quick sound check, and then we're going to get straight into it, hey? Because it's Thursday, it's Thrash Thursday, and there's no point standing around talking for 20 minutes if we don't have to, so... Can everybody hear that? Let me know in the comments if you can hear me, if it needs to be louder, if it needs to be quieter. Please let me know. Other than that, we're gonna have a little sound check here on the bass and drums. Make sure the rest of the band is ready to go, because there's nothing worse than me being ready to go and everyone else not being ready to go. So let me know if you can hear this too.
Amen.
Good at grooving in the background, so there you go. I just heard a little my man in the background. Somebody just subscribed on YouTube. Who was it? I'm gonna have to zoom in to see, because it was none other than Gordon White. Thanks, Gordy. Glad you can make it, bro. Thanks for the subscribe, my beautiful man. Obviously got the kids to bed in time, and he's ready to go. So I'm glad to hear. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you watching. Good to see you tuning in. Well, Gordy, I'm pretty sure you'll be happy with this one, mate, because we're going to kick it straight off. If you guys can hear the backing tracks, if you can hear the guitars, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm ready to go, if you guys are. Yeah, they're down. Excellent. Excellent, the kids are down. We'll try not to wake them up, mate. There'll be no backup vocals coming from Gordy's place tonight. Alright, let's get this thing ready to rock and roll. Dan, could you hear the guitars and the bass before, mate? Please let me know. Or somebody let me know, just so I can kick it off, if you guys are ready. Nothing worse than, yes mate, excellent, we are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. So, without further ado, it's time for some whip thrash. Fucking stop with this already. Let's go, let's get straight into it. Hey, let's go fucking around here. Systems go, you come to see the show. Do the best, you're the rest, you make it real, you know. There's a feeling deep inside that drives you fucking mad. Feeling of a hammer that you need it all so bad. Adrenaline, it starts to flow. Crashing all around. Acting like a maniac. What is it? Whiplash. Head against the stage you can never do before. Make it bleed, make it really so. In a frenzied madness with your letters and your spikes. There's a bobbing all around, it's hot as hell tonight. Adrenaline starts to blow. Crashing all around. Acting like a maniac. Whiplash. Martial noises piercing through your ears. Kicks your ass, kicks your face, exploding feeling is. Now's the time to let it rip, to let it fucking loose. We're gathered here to maim and kill, cause this is what I choose. Adrenaline, it starts to blow. Crashing all around. Acting like a maniac. Except for Gordy at this place. Hey! 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 There we go! Missed the last verse there, ladies and gentlemen. I was too busy coming out of the fucking solo. Too busy concentrating on some fiddly widdlies and not enough on the singly winglies. But we got there in the end. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you could hear it all. Let me know how it sounded in the chat, please. Acting a maniac. Dan, fucking with the horns. Dan's got some horns and some red circles, which I'm not really sure what the red circles are representing, but fuck yeah, I'm loving the red circles. Throw those red rings. Are you saying you got a red ring? The Thrash. the Thrash has penetrated Dan already. He's left with a couple of red rings. That's nasty. They're circle pits. Gotcha. Wow, okay, I took that to a totally different direction. I do apologize, Dan, and anybody that's watching under the age of consent. It's good fun. See, that's what you get for live things that are live and have no filter. I got this filter. That's to stop the the little pop sounds and stuff like that coming through, and the S's being drawn out too much. But yeah, anyway, I'm just scrolling here looking for the lyrics to the next song. They are in here somewhere, I swear. There they are. I've scrolled past them 3 times already. There we go. Well, how's everyone's week been? You know, like last week we had a few people tuning in. This week we've also got a few people tuning in, which I'm glad for. So, very grateful for anybody that wants to spend their Thursday evenings with me, really. With us here in the Commander Ando thrash metal friends community thing that we're doing here. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. The hour of thrash. But yeah, no, very grateful for everyone that tunes in and wants to spend their Thursday evenings listening to me make some noise and connecting over a bit of metal. So I mean, like, you guys heard any cool new songs this week? Heard any cool old songs this week? Let me know. Did you see any gigs last weekend? I know gigs are starting to come back in Australia, which is good to see, you know. I went to a local gig a few weeks ago and saw my boys in Idle Ruin and Odious tear up. Where was that? That was at King Lear's Throne, and those guys are always good, so I mean, definitely recommend them if they're in your town, or if you're in Briztown. Go check them out. Otherwise, check them out on Spotify and stuff. I think Idle Ruin's currently recording an album. So, you know, keep your ears out to that. Dan's got Slayer's soundtrack to the Apocalypse. What's that about, Dan? I haven't actually seen soundtrack to the Apocalypse. Maybe I'm out of the loop here, but yeah, please let me know what exactly is that. Is it like a box set of something, or like a big collection of Slayer history? I don't know. What is that? I saw the photo you chucked up on Facebook, bro. It looked fucking dope. It looked like a really cool sort of packaging. So yeah, look, what's in that? It looks fucking cool. 2003 box set. Yeah, nice. It's good, man. Always time for some Slayer. I've got a couple of Slayer songs for you. Well, sorry, I just spoiled that. I got at least one Slayer song for you guys tonight. Because what's a thrash stream without some Slayer, you know? Gotta have some Slayer. But that won't be right now. What I'm gonna do right now is a Wartooth track. One Wartooth cover coming right up. I hope you guys are enjoying Thursday. As I said, I hope your week has been well. Hope your Thursday has been well. Please, if you're here and you feel like getting involved, just give us some horns in the chat. If you're liking the music, give us a thumbs up or something. If you're not, then just, you know, throw some banter my way. I don't give a fuck. I'm just here to have fun. I don't try and take this stuff too seriously. You know, it's just music at the end of the day. It's just music and a bit of fun. So, if you're enjoying it, awesome. Let me know. If you're not enjoying it, let me know. If you are enjoying it and you want to throw banter at me anyway, by all means, please do. I'm always up for some banter. A bit of fun times. But right now, it's time. You are listening to the Commander Ando live stream thrash metal hour of thrash, and this is Wartooth's Venomhead. force them under her. Terrified they've always heard, sick with fear and blind with greed. Religious fear that breeds inside, witches beaten and murdered night. Kill me around or die with your pride. Sitting outside of the sky, waves spent while millions die. Now it serves to fuel the flames, watch them as they burn higher. Or watch our therapy, that kind's irreversible. The bottom they manufacture, leading to your life. A surge of poisonous hate flows through my veins. It burns, don't worry, you'll soon know my pain. Don't feed, control the grip to burn. Venomhead, beware the poison. Give it up for the bass guitar sound effect. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, BVD, Brendan, how you doing, brother? Glad you could make it, bro. Hope you're enjoying the show. This is a little bit of Venomhead voice, there he goes. It's sincere and wicked and beast. Traditions twisted and full of beast. Preach your salvation in the streets. Preach, we all want to get big. Don't think your life is a poison hit. Death will surely find you if you free. Yeah. Your limbs son off while you are still alive. Deep breath, your head is severed with a smile. Don't you free, control the will to burn. Venomhead, beware the poison in my soul. Hate flows through my veins. It burns. Don't worry, you'll soon know my pain. Let me hear you in the background. Control the crowd to the burn. Venomhead, beware the. What is that? Soldier free, control the crowd to the burn. Venomhead, too late, the poison has That's a song about a snake and a skull, and two of the really, really classic metal bands, Motorhead and Venom, of course. Yeah, I mean that's actually, like, not gonna lie, that's actually where the title of that song came from. We just combined Venom and Motorhead and was like, Venomhead, that sounds fucking cool. Maybe that could be a band name one day. I don't know, but we kind of came up with the title first and then the lyrics. So there you go, there's a little piece of history for you. It's all about poisonous thoughts, those self-depreciating thoughts, those thoughts that tear us down rather than build us up, the ones that cause us to, well, they don't cause us to act, I suppose, but encourage us to act in negative ways, you know, letting our anger get the better of us sometimes and attacking other people or bringing them down, or maybe building our egos up to the point where they're a bit too dominant and aggressive, and then we start getting angry at other people, we start getting impatient with other people, and we start throwing around all this negative energy, which ultimately just destroys a lot of stuff. And not only does it destroy a lot of things out in the world, it also strengthens those negative thoughts. The next time they come around, they're a little stronger, and then feeds them and feeds them and feeds them, and so on and so forth, and before you know it, you're walking around with just nothing but negative thoughts in your brain and nothing but hurtful energy coming out your mouth. So that's what Venomhead's about, and you know, you got to watch that shit, man. You got to watch those thoughts. You got to watch the words that come out your mouth. You got to. What's the quote? There's a line from one Jordan B. Peterson that says something along the lines of, stand guard at the door of your mind, and guard it. Like, guard your mind from those thoughts, because those thoughts aren't you. They're not yours. They're little invaders that sneak their way in and pretend to be you and sound like you and are in your head. But at the end of the day, they're not you, because we as humans are built as vessels of compassion and love and a lot of other wonderful things, joy and whatnot. And those angry, negative, evil thoughts they just find their way in like the snake, and poison us from the inside out. So watch the thoughts, guys. Watch the thoughts. Watch the words, and make sure that we're putting out positive thrash metal energy into the world, and not negative, evil, grumpy, angry shit. We do that through the music, yeah. Keep the anger for the thrash pits, and walk around with lots of love in your heart. Alright, what do we got here? We got Steve. G'day Steve. G'day Brendan. G'day Mark. We got a few of the classic thrash lads in the chat tonight. Good to see you all. Dan says, great t-shirt, one of his favorites. Yeah, man, Steel Assassins. Boom, represent. 2016, I think. We didn't play this one. This is just one that I went to. We played in 17 and 19, I think, were the two Steel Assassins that we played. But yeah, 2016 was a fucking killer lineup, bro. I think I've been to about 5 or 6 of them now. Always worth a trip to Sydney. And I saw this year they've got Desecrator playing their final Sydney show, so that's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm sure I'm gonna see Dan at that one. And who else is playing from Queensland? I think Revenger is coming down, which is a power metal band that's just started up, featuring Frosty from Espionage on vocals and some other all-star lineup that I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But my buddy Phil, he's the mastermind behind that one. He's on bass, and he's looking forward to his first Sydney show. So yeah. Steve's watching from a beach in Thailand. Mate, just rub it in, why don't you? Fucking hell. That sounds awesome, dude. That sounds really, really awesome. Brendan saw Desecrating Harlot in Ballarat. That was recently, huh? They played that just a couple of weeks ago. That would be bloody amazing. Amazing. Yeah, to see both of them in one night is always a good time, Brendan. Hey, like, always a good time. I think I came down to Melbourne to see them, and in Master's wake, the three of them, like three, you know, whatever you want to call them, the big three of Melbourne thrash, just tearing up a fucking pit, and holy shit, that was a good night. Dan, you were referring to the comment regarding the Venomhead shirt. Sorry, that was my bad. I thought you were referring to my shirt. But no, the Venomhead shirt is fucking cool. Hey, I think you might be able to see the artwork behind my head there, sticking on a poster. Actually, just on that, if anybody does want any like Wartooth merch or anything, I think we've still got a little bit floating around between Wally and myself in our various garages, I suppose. Got a couple of boxes of just bits and pieces. We've still got a few vinyls, we got some CDs, we got some t-shirts, we got posters, we got, you know, all the shit. We've just got like a handful of each of the stuff. So if you guys want anything, just let me know, and I'll probably just get it to you for cost price. Honestly, like we're not looking to make money out of it at the moment. It's just trying to clear out some old stock, to be honest. But yeah. So if you guys do want any Wartooth merch or anything, please let me know. Dan's coming to the Melbourne show. Yeah. Definitely, I'm definitely going to the Melbourne show, for sure. Mason are coming back with a new lineup and album. I did see that, Brendan. Bloody excited. Yeah, Dan, I haven't forgot your vinyl. I haven't forgot you, bro. I'm gonna bring them to Melbourne for you. We'll get you sorted. But yeah, Brendan, the Mason are coming back. They've been sort of on and off for the last few years, but I've seen some stuff from Jimmy lately on the socials, and I mean his guitar playing's improved out of sight over the last couple of years, and he's like world class kind of shit now. Like you could put him in a band with Testament or fucking Anthrax, or yeah, I don't know, just name a band. Like he's equipped skill wise to be able to match it with those guys, you know. Like and the other new members certainly are as well. So I'm really keen to see where Mason goes. Obviously they had Grant in the band back a few years ago now, in like 2019 when I saw him at Steel Assassins. That was the last time I saw Mason, and you know at that point they like took a notch up. It was like Dave Mustaine and Marty Friedman when Marty joined Megadeth, you know, just came in and everyone's instrumental skills just went up a notch. That was like Grant in Mason, so I'm keen to see how they go from there and where they get to. But that's enough talking. I've got a request come in from Dave Fowler. Dave, I'm not sure if you're here tonight. I haven't seen him in the chat, but if you are watching, Dave, throw some horns my way, man, so I know you're there, because this one's for you, bro. This one is Nuclear Assault track. I know we all love Nuclear Assault. Dan's only got into them not that long ago, but hopefully he enjoys the song too. Where's the backing track? Here we go. But yeah, so this is Nuclear Assault with some Brainwashed. Why don't we think for ourselves?
Radio, an insidious form, helping save thoughts, making you conform. Programming music, easy listening, helps you to achieve that moronic grid. Playing you regurgitated pap, selling products that are mostly crap. Telling you does, and what I hear has an effect over all these years. Why don't you think for yourself? Live in this self-made hell. Television, the idiot tube, helps to raise children fools. Watch the news, that's only what they want to see. Awareness is limited by network TVs. Running sitcoms, one-sided news. Multi feeling gives you conformist views. Why can't you get that garbage out of your head? Better off to read a good book instead. Why don't you think for yourself? Live in this self-made hell. Newspapers, what do they say? How much are they when they want you to pray? Getting some facts from some daily news. Hate the system, but it hits too much view. Blaming the dead, cause they can't complain. Shooting officials, holding them above blame. Better wake up and see what's in the sea. Or will you end up a part of the machine? Why don't you think for yourself? Live in this self-made hell. Why don't you think for yourself? You must think for yourself. Wow! Why?
Why don't we think for ourselves? So that was Nuclear Assault with Brainwashed. Fucking killer band. Killer band. Hell yeah. Too sick, Gordy says. Fuck yeah. Mutants for nukes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Got a tune from Bonded by Blood up your sleeve. Steve, you're not going to believe this. I've actually been working on a tune from Bonded by Blood. That was a request that came in last week from Mark, I believe. I think it was Mark. I'm losing track. There's been so many requests. I got a list, bloody, like 30 long. Yeah, I know you can't see them, and I don't really want you to. So, but you know, I want them to be a surprise as I learn the tracks. But yeah, I got an Exodus song coming up. Not tonight, but for next week. I've been busy learning some other songs for this week. But yeah, bro. Yeah, some Bonded by Blood will be coming next week. So make sure you tune in again. Maybe you're still in Thailand next week. I'm not sure. When do you get back, Steve? And how's it bloody been over there, man? Yeah, it was Mark. That's what I thought. Hell yeah. Yeah, Steve, when do you get back from Thailand, bro? Be keen to catch up with you, man. I know because you're living in Brizzy at the moment, so yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep rolling because it's already 20 to 8, and I still got half my set to get through. Get back in 2 weeks. Hell yeah, bro. When's that? What's the date? 2 weeks from now, 23rd-ish. Oh yeah, might be able to catch up at the end of June, something like that. But yeah, so I hope you guys are really enjoying the show. I hope this thrash metal energy is doing it for you, because it's certainly doing it for me. And I am going to play some, as promised. Thank you to the Facebook community for commenting and voting on this one. This is Slayer's Mandatory Suicide. At your every footstep, child's toy, sudden death. Snapper blazes you through your knees, burning down. Can you feel the heat? Sing it, burn! You're summoned by the spray of lead, bullet holes in your head. Offspring sent out to cry, living mandatory suicide. 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 Souls sent out to die, living mandatory suicide. 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 Mandatory suicide from Slayer. Burn! Dan's got the right idea. Burn. Stalker coming over from NZ in a couple of weeks. Oof! I did see some ads about that actually on my Instagrams. Brendan, I'll be sure to make it to one of their shows, man, for sure. Stalker's fucking cool. They're like thrash and speed metal and traditional metal all combined. That's gonna be a hell of a gig. Are you going, Brendan? You gonna go to their show in Melbourne? When do they play in Melbourne? When are they playing Melbourne? What do we got here? Ooh, here we go. Alright, I'm fucking excited for this next track, gentlemen. Probs Ballarat. Oh, you're gonna go to the Ballarat gig. Yeah, very nice. Very nice, mate. Yeah, that'd be a good time. Hell yeah. Just warming up my fingers. It's still pretty cool around here. Not a lot of talking tonight. I'm gonna be mostly just thrashing, I think. Unless you guys want to chat. I mean, I'm always up for a chat. As I said before, have you guys listened to any cool new music this week or bought any? You guys, I know a lot of you guys are big vinyl collectors. So has anybody got any new vinyls this week? I know Dan's got the Slayer box set he was talking about earlier. But yeah, I haven't actually bought any new music like hard copies for a little while. I gotta get back into that. I think the last thing I bought was. Actually, I don't know what the last thing I bought was. But yeah, it's been that long. I don't even know what the last thing I bought was. That's kind of sad. I need to get some more music. What do you guys recommend? What should I get next on CD? If I've already got it, I'll just say skip and then I'll get something else. But yeah, throw me your album requests. No, not requests. Like what do you call them? Just recommendations. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Wow, words are not coming to me tonight. Throw me your album recommendations, and I'll endeavour to purchase them and give them a spin. New Reaper rules, excellent. Brendan's got a big update coming. Yeah, if you guys are on YouTube, give Brendan a follow, because I know he does a lot of album reviews and stuff like that on YouTube. So subscribe to his channel too, man. I know he's an epic friend of mine. So get on board. He'll definitely help you find some more underground metal. But speaking of underground metal, well, I mean, I'm sure not many of you at all really know this song, because this is, well, it's very underground, 6 feet underground, even. Well, I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna try and do the vocals justice. Ew! No, that's not right. That's more like Brian Johnson. I cracked myself up. No, it's, what is it? What's the noise I'm looking for? Elimination!
Terminal heart disease, probably too late with that cough and wheeze. Fatal, you're shitting me. Second opinion, there's gotta be. Like with the epidemic, something's going around. Crying in the funeral home for my mail, 6 feet underground. Elimination, 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 elimination. Just say why not? Not just me. Waiting to rock people. Yeah, I know. Couldn't be easy when I had to go. Hanging on the plug and I can't seem to get in. Holding all the stops, your ideas change when you got nothing to lose. Elimination. 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 Eliminate the right. Eliminate the wrong. Eliminate the weak. Eliminate the strong. Eliminate your feelings. Eliminate too late. Eliminate the hope. Eliminate, eliminate. If I had just one more day, I'll turn it all around. I'll make a clean, good clean, and take me out of the ground. If I had just one more day, I'll say it to your face. I'll pull the plug on everyone. Eliminate this race. We want the cure, and we want it now. We issue hope, but we don't care how. We're making a mess, disease in a nation. Runaway train to elimination. Elimination! 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 Eliminate the right, eliminate the wrong, eliminate the weak, eliminate the strong, eliminate your feelings, eliminate your line, eliminate the hope, eliminate, eliminate!
Fuck yeah. Overkill. Elimination. Overkill. My boys. My boys. I love that song. I love that song a lot. I hope you guys love that song also. Brendan, what do we got there? Oh yeah, you guys are tuned. Steve's got the new Battlegrave album. Nice. Brendan also recommends. Dan says the Ascended's new album from last year. Aiden. Good to see you, Aiden. Good to see you, bro. Check out Undisputed Attitude by Slayer. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've actually got that on CD, bro. That's a fucking... It is a banging album, huh? Like some old punk tracks and stuff. Slayer covers. It's a fucking... Yeah, that's a good one, bro. Very underground there. Did you buy the Overkill vinyl box set? Not yet, man. Not yet. That's a little out of my price range at the moment, but I'm saving up for it. Same as the Live in Overhausen, man. That's such a good gig. I would love to get the vinyl and DVD package of that. That'd be sick. From like... I think that was only from a couple years ago, just before the pandemic. But, yeah, big Overkill fan right here. This guy. #1 Overkill fan. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for the comments. Cheers for everyone for tuning in. You know, I think we've reached our all-time high this evening of 11 viewers in one stream. So, third stream. I think the first stream we had 3. Second stream we had 6. And now we're 11. So we're pretty much double, and double. Like, we're doubling week on week. So this is good to see. Next week we should have 22. The week after we'll have 44, the week after that we'll have 88, and then in a month's time we should have over 150 people in here if we keep going the way we're going. So thank you to everybody for your support and for spending your Thursday nights with Ando, because I really appreciate having somebody to play for, and I'm sure you guys really appreciate me playing some tunes for y'all too. So big cheers for the support. As I said, if you're watching and you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, Brendan, I'll talk to you about that afterwards, man. I really appreciate the support, bro. I'll get you some vinyls to Melbourne and get you hooked up. I really appreciate that, man. See, swapping vinyls for vinyls, that's what we're doing here, man. You buy some Wartooth vinyls, and that way I can buy some other vinyls. Seems like a fair trade. The Wartooth vinyls are sick, too. I mean, I don't need to sell them to you guys. Most of you already own them, and if you don't, well, you've already heard the album. So you know that it's a good time. And... Actually, while we're on the topic of Wartooth, here's a Wartooth song. This is a request that came in from Dan Walters last week. Thanks for challenging me on this one, Dan. I haven't played this song in a little while, so I've been practicing all week, and I'm keen to give it a shot. I'm sure you know what song it is. Mark's just finished fixing his axe. Fuck yeah. Good to hear, good to hear. Hell yeah. Yeah, so this is a Wartooth track. I'm just going to make sure I'm tuned up before we get into it, because there's, you know, nothing worse than not being tuned up and then playing a song and it all sounds fucking weird. So I'm going to shut up and tune for a second. We're back in business, and we, as Dan has so kindly introduced in the chat, are about to play Scourge. Not satisfied till you're drowning in us all in our own blood. I'm gonna need the lyrics for this. That's how long it's been since I played this song. I remember we used to play this one live. This was a banging tune live. It used to go off. And especially that mid section, you guys will hear it in a sec, but that like fucking killer like just groovy breakdowny section thing. But all that's coming up because this is Wartooth's Scourge. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen.
you know, world is eternal, free our quest for power, for all against the line. To build our empires, feeding on the weakest in our block. Driven by bad dreams, fed by the leaders of the game. No remorse, no consequences, democracy, shifting the blame. Best friends forget our handshake, turnovers, cash. Close party, we weren't invited, but we're paying for the flash. They're investing for us our lives into whatever we draw desire. So they smoke, time your power, you throw us all onto the bar. Scourge, not satisfied till you're drowning us all in our blood. Like a maelstrom, it's how you get what you want. Corruption, trapped by the love wells where only greed succeeds. Don't you know the world doesn't turn for free?
Let me see those headbangs. Your selfish apathy, no concern for those around. The world is yours, you claim as you burn it to the ground. Take everything, it's all for one and one for you. The system's broken like our trust, we're born to lose. Scourge, satisfied till your drownings are now on blood. Like a maelstrom, it's how you get what you want. Corruption, trapped in the battle of wills, where only greed succeeds. Don't you know the world isn't a part? Drownings are like a maelstrom, it's how you get what you want. Corruption, trapped in the battle of wills, where only greed succeeds. Don't you know the world doesn't turn for free? Woo! Ah, the old voice is holding up alright this evening. What do you guys think? Especially people like Dan and Mark that have tuned in the last couple of weeks. Let me know how the ivories are sounding, because I'm feeling like they're a little better. Especially on that Overkill track, you know, it's getting some higher notes that I'm used to of late. I'm definitely not back 100%, but yeah, it's getting there. You know, we're making some progress, taking some progress. All right, what have we got in the chat? Mark said he's been fixing a locking nut. Oh no, you threaded one of the holes in the locking nut, bro. That sounds like a fucking mission to fix. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got a request coming in from Aiden. I'll put in a request for Mr. Freeze by Dr. No, the Slayer cover or the original. You pick. I will definitely look into that for the next couple of weeks, my man. Thank you for the request and challenging me to do something a little different. I like that. You know, it's not the usual, you know, let's play some Slayer, play some Metallica kind of stuff. So, thank you for that, Aiden. Really appreciate that, man. A Dead City by Violent Force from Mark. So, alright, excellent. I'll definitely look at both of these tracks. I'll add them to the bottom of the list, and we will get through. So, basically, those of you guys that haven't watched these streams before, I mean, which is probably a lot of you because I'm very new to this, but basically what I'm planning to do is each week subscribers can throw in a song request, and I'm going to try and learn that for next week. Obviously, if I have a lot of requests, then I'll learn a couple of them for next week, and then the rest of them will be for the week after and the week after, and so on and so forth. So if you throw your requests in, they will be on the list, and I will get to them eventually. I'd have to learn the songs, obviously, because I don't want to just try and whip it out impromptu on the night, because, I mean, that could go horribly wrong. We're not playing, you know, simple chord pop songs here, so, yeah. But, yeah, Dan says sounding better this week. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate that, man, and as I was explaining to you guys a couple of weeks ago that were tuning in, the voice is partly a physical thing, but more so, I think, a psychological and emotional thing. You know, it's the way we communicate with the world, the way we present ourselves to the wider world out there. So, while I got some physical damage to my throat, I think I also took a lot of psychological damage to my throat, and I'm working through all of that with my psychologist and with my singing coach, as well as like making sure my nutrition and things like that are on point, and I'm you know, drinking some teas and doing all the right things there to try and get it back, you know, obviously back better than ever, and that's all coming along really well, you know. But your comments, like Dan's one there saying sounding better this week, man, all of those little things, they actually really do help me build my like own self-esteem and be like, oh yeah, okay, cool, it's coming along. Like, it's not just me thinking like I'm doing all right. Like, you know, getting some feedback like that really helps. And it doesn't have to be positive feedback, you know. You don't have to like toot my horn and blow smoke up my ass, you know. If honestly, if it's sounding like shit, like, I'd like to know about that too, because then I can go away and practice more, you know. Big cheers to Mark, actually. Mark threw a heap of feedback my way about the stream from last week, after the stream. So he, you know, he jumped in the messages and was just like, hey bro, this is going really well, and I like the way you do this, and this could be a bit better, and blah blah blah. So, I mean, you know, I'm winging this. This is my third stream ever, and so, you know, just doing my best, you know. If something doesn't sound good, if you think my guitar tone's a bit rusty, or my voice is a bit shit, or the sound quality overall is a bit rough, or the backing tracks could use a bit of fixing up, or I don't know, you don't like the color of the fucking little bar up here, I don't know, like anything, just throw me your suggestions, guys, because we're going to create this thing together. As much as this is me playing some tunes, like, this is not, I don't plan on this being my musical career. From now on, I'm going to get back in a band and be touring the world and making albums and doing all those wonderful things that I used to do before. This is just a bit of fun for me, for you guys. If you have any suggestions about how to improve, like, throw them my way, man, whether in the comments now or shoot me a DM or whatever. Let me know about how we can improve this thing so it can be better each week for everyone, not just for me, but for you guys too, you know. Definitely always open, cut my hair. Not going to happen, Dan. Not going to happen. It's like, you got kids, Dan? I'm sure you've seen that Disney movie, Tangled, the Rapunzel one, with the magical hair, and when she sings, it glows and heals people and shit. Well, I mean, you're looking at the real deal right here. So, yeah, that ain't getting cut, man. If that gets cut, then the whole, you know, the world will collapse, or something. I don't know. I'm still trying to work on selling that. But yeah, that's a good time. But actually, that's a really good Disney movie. I mean, I know I'm a thrash metalhead, clearly, but I enjoy a few Disney movies from time to time. My favorite one is Tarzan. That's a fucking sick Disney movie. Where's the Disney fans at? Does anybody have a favorite Disney movie? I know this is a thrash metal stream, but I don't give a fuck. As I said, we're here to have some fun, not be posers or to, you know, be anything in particular. What's your kid's favorite Disney movie, at least? I know a lot of you guys have got kids. Throw them my way. Alright, shit, it's already after 8. I can do one more song, guys, but I got 2 on my set list. I'm going to throw it to the pit, the online pit, we'll call that, the little chat box, and I'm going to create a little poll. Here we go. I've never done this before. There's a little button here that says create a poll. I'm like, ask a question. What song should I play next? Answers. typing is shocking. I put a vote up for this stuff on what did I do? I put a vote on Facebook earlier today, but they came in as a tie, these two, so I'll throw this poll up, and while the poll is happening, I'll read through your favorite Disney movies. So please vote, hit on the, I don't know how it works, maybe you guys have a button to click, or you have to type in a thing, I don't know. The poll is live, so I don't know if you guys can see that on your screen, if you're on your phone, or if you're on a computer, I'm not sure. But there's a poll there, and we're going to vote on the answers, and then the winner of the answers will be the next song. So what do we got? Favorite Disney tunes from the thrash metal, Commander Andrew's thrash metal friends, community, and shenanigans. Cujo, nice. Lion King or Aladdin for Dan. Fuck yeah. As I said, mine's Tarzan, and I really like Lion King. Obviously, that's a classic. Yeah, like the original Lion King with James L. Jones and shit. And Matt, what's his name? Matt Broderick. Matt Broderick. Yeah, I think that's the actor. I'm not good with movies or actors. Or Aladdin. Yeah, Aladdin's classic with the genie, Robin Williams. Fuck, he's a funny dude, man. The world's less funny with him not around anymore, I'm afraid. But, yeah, I don't know. Do you guys like Frozen? Do you guys like fucking... Or do your kids like Frozen? Let it go. Let it go. The votes are coming in hot and fast. Alright. Ooh. Make sure you get your votes in, guys. Make sure you get your votes in. What do we got there? 60-40 at the moment. We've had 5 votes. There's 5 people. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries, I heard. Well, it looks like we've got 5 votes in. 60-40 split. We have a winner, and the winner is Damage Incorporated by Metallica. You know, a classic. Hate Frozen. Both kids liked it, but now hate it. Yeah, fuck yeah. There's those little wins. Hey, Dan. There's little wins. I'm sure you've heard that Let It Go song 4 million times. Alright. Well, as I said, the winner of the poll... Thanks for getting involved, guys. I didn't know if that was going to work or not, or how it worked. But we made it happen. So as I said, we're experimenting here. I'm doing all this as we go, trying to make it work. But the winner of the poll was Damage Incorporated by Metallica. So that's going to be on my final song. I'll come play this tune, come back, say goodbye, and then I'm going to go and have some dinner, some late dinner, with my lovely girlfriend, and then probably hit the hay. I hope you guys have a thrashing Thursday evening and a wicked Friday. But first, here is Damage Incorporated. Oh, I can't do the... Fucking hell. I can't do the intro to the song like that when I haven't got everything ready on the screen, because now I just have to pause and make it really awkward while I get everything ready. See, it just doesn't work, Andy. You gotta be more prepared, mate. You gotta be more prepared, and or have a computer person guy that sits off the camera and does all the important things while I talk shit to the audience. Either way, if you guys would like to get involved as my camera guy, my computer guy that does all the important shit while I'm off screen talking shit to the audience, please let me know, because I need some help. As you can clearly see, there's a lot of things to do here. I've got to manage backing tracks and lyrics and camera work and comments, and also play guitar and sing, and still remember to be able to talk shit in between the songs. As I said, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe. We are collecting towards 50 subscribers. Winner, not number 50, but when I get to 50, I'm going to do a draw, and we're going to give away this piece of art. I might sign it or write a comment or whatever the hell you guys want me to do with it. But yeah, that's a thing. So, Dan, hell yeah. I might do that for next week, bro. I might learn that little, let it go, let it go. I don't know. But this is Damage Incorporated, guys. Enjoy.
Let me see that pit. Dealing out the agony with them. Charging hard and no one's gonna give in. Flowing on your knees for the day. Dying on your feet for honesty. Inbred, our bodies work as one. Bloody, but we'll never cross a mission. Following your instinct, not a trend. Go against the grain until the end. Blood will follow blood. Time, yay, time is here. Thrash Incorporated. Get those horns in the chat. Slamming through the fucking threes and back. Stabbing at your feet or hell on your back. The bottle's blood and we make sure. Life ain't for you and we're the cure. Honesty is my only excuse. Try to rob us of it, but it's no use. Steamroll the ration crushing all. Victim is the name and you shall fall. Blood will follow blood. Time is here. Thrash Incorporated. Jamming shackles ripping right through you. Side smell of this just gets me going. Learn us how to get just what we want. Tear it from your soul and not the heart. Fuck out and fuck it, no regrets. Never happy endings on these dark sets. The blood and damage if you say. Step a little closer if you blaze. Blood will follow blood. Time is here. Thrash Incorporated.
Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Good night. I'm just imagining you guys cheering at home. That's why I'm saying thank you, thank you. Just like at a gig. Cheers for the cheers for the horns in the chat, legends. We got some fires. We got some explosions. We got a Santa. I think it's a Santa. Oh no, it's a beer mug. Sorry, it looks like a Santa from over here.
Thrash Incorporated.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, it does. It's a lot better. I felt a lot better about it this week, man. I was really, really nervous on that first stream, bro. I think that's all it was. I was just really, really fucking nervous. But, we got there. Hell yeah, Mark. Thank you. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Damo. Damo! Good to see you, my man. Cheers for tuning in, bro. Really appreciate it. We still got to catch up soon, man. I haven't forgot about you. I'm just really fucking busy. But I will make some time. I'll make it happen. But, yeah, cheers everyone for tuning in tonight. As I said, guys, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I'm giving away a piece of art. I'm going to show it one more time, because why the fuck not? We got a couple of requests come in from this week. I'm going to learn some Slayers, well, some Slayer covering, some Dr. No, Mr. Freeze, and Dead City by Violent Force. I've also got an Exodus tune coming for you guys next week, courtesy of Mark. What else is on the horizon? Yeah. Well, those are the only requests at this stage. But I do have a few other songs I would like to play as well. But if you guys have some more requests during the week, hold them until the next stream. I'm only taking... Oh yeah, Brendan said Metal Church. I hadn't forgotten, man. So yes, the Metal Church will be coming soon as well. I will have to... I'm going to write that down before I forget. Metal Church. Any particular song? Metal Church, or just Metal Church, like, whatever song? What do you reckon, Brendan? Iron Maiden request. Yes, Dan, your Iron Maiden request is still on the list too, my friend. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a few weeks before I get that one down there. Iron Maiden. Yeah, I got a big list here already. It's fucking... Yeah, Metal Church. Hell yeah. Thanks, Dan. Oh, you've been crooked this week, Damo. Sorry to hear that, bro. Really, really, really sorry, man. Hopefully the Thrash has helped you out a little bit tonight, man. Hopefully you and Amber are doing alright. But yeah, so yeah, I got a lot of tracks to get learning, so I'm gonna get learning throughout the week and have another couple of new ones for you next week. Some classics. If there's any particular Wartooth songs you guys like to hear, so Brendan's got a request in, Dan's got requests in, Mark's got a request in for next week, Aiden's got a request in. Who else have we got in the chat here? Damo or Gordy? Anybody else who's not already thrown a request in? If you guys would like to hear a particular Wartooth track, please let me know, and I'll get learning that one too. Or not learning so much, but remembering, studying up, rehearsing, getting that ready for next week too. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, but yeah. So as I said, thanks everyone for tuning in. We doubled our viewers from last week, which doubled from the week before. Damo's keen on Sabotage. Hell yeah. I'll get re-practicing that one. I played that one last week, but it was a little rusty, so I reckon I can do better next week. I'll learn Sabotage for next Thursday. Thanks, Damo. Thanks for the request, man. Thanks for throwing that in. Cheers, guys, for voting on the songs. And, yeah, thanks, everyone, for tuning in. As I said, from me and Victoria here, the Gibson Flying V in pearlescent white. The beautiful, beautiful babe she is. From me and her to all of you, stay thrash. Have an excellent Friday. And be good to, well, each other, but also be good to yourselves. As in the famous words of Paul Stanley, it ain't a crime to be good for yourself. Lick it up. Lick it up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And with that, I'll leave you guys with this. Have an excellent weekend. Stay thrash, and all the best.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.